But music is a big thing in your life. You're doing a book. Now, this is a weird idea for this book. I think we have the cover. There you go. Perfect sound, whatever. What's the premise behind this book of yours?
It's, in 2017, do you remember that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a breakdown.
Oh.
And then, as a result, I bought... In order to cope with it, I obsessively bought music from 2016, and now I own over 500 albums from 2016, and I know for a fact it's the greatest year for music of all time. That's what the book's about.
Well, you say it's a fact.
Yep.
But others might disagree that 2016 was the best year. I mean, it's not something one can prove objectively, is it?
If other people own over 500 albums from a different year, I'll listen to them.
I mean, I think some years, maybe back in the day, they didn't release 500 albums.
Yeah, rubbish years. Not as much good music those years.
What were the great albums from 2016? Because I know there'll be some popular artists. I mean, I don't know, did Beyonce have an album out that year?
Yeah, Lemonade came out.
Lemonade was a great album, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Did Gaga have an album out that year?
She did. She had Joanne came out in 2016.
Yeah. Bowie had one out that year, didn't they?
Black Star came out, yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I could play this all day.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't have had you down as such a big Beyonce fan.
Oh, well, I didn't have you down. That's such an ignorant host.
Wow. That's harsh. That's harsh.
I'd like to apologise for that.
No need.
The adrenaline got to me. Whenever I'm defending Beyonce, that's what happens.
Well, it's nice.
You just got in the firing line, Jonathan. I apologise so much. It's a pleasure to be here. It's a privilege.
Yeah. Do you agree 2016 was the year for music?
Well, this is going to impress you. Do you know Naughty Boy?
Yeah.
Who done Running with Beyonce?
Absolutely.
He wants to make a track with me.
Yes, please.
I met him at the Brits. It's all going ahead.
I hope you do that track.
I am. It's happening.
What's it called?
I can't tell you yet.
Good title.
This is what I'm saying.
So James has his 7th solo show, which is starting in May, and this title is intriguing to me. I don't know whether you choose to explain what the title means, or will you rather be a bit of a mystery? But would you tell us what the tour is called?
Cold Lasagna, Hate Myself, 1999.
And is that something you'd like to elaborate on, or...?
Here's the thing. I had to name the show a while ago. I thought the show was going to be about those things. It's not. It's a mystery even to me at this point. I did have a lot of stuff about 1999 and why it was the best year of my life. I did have stuff about how I ate some cold lasagna once. It's the best food I've ever tasted.
Yeah.
That's not in the show anymore.
Wow. So what? Is that because it's been replaced with some other food that was even better?
Yeah. No, actually, no, it's still the best food I've ever had was that cold lasagna.
Cold lasagna?
Yeah, I didn't expect it. Here's what happened, right? I went to Sainsbury's. I got, like, a ready meal lasagna.
Yeah.
Put it in the oven. No disrespect to Sainsbury's on this. It wasn't to my liking.
You didn't like... When it was properly cooked, you still...
Wasn't my thing.
Right.
Put it in the fridge, because I didn't want to put it in the bin. I felt bad. Then I got hammered on my own. Then later on...
Hammered on your own?
Yeah, I was watching Queer Eye and getting drunk.
OK.
And then, when I was really drunk, I went, I'm going to have another go at that lasagna.
Yeah.
Time for round 2. I got a serving spoon. I was confident.
Yeah.
Put it in my mouth. Just the nicest meal I've ever had. Just the way the cold beef was as much... It's like almost plumper and more succulent. I like the way all the... What's the sauce called in a lasagna?
Bechamel.
That congeals.
So quite a nice creamy thickness to it.
Oh, I liked it. It was like a little layer of like a Haribo sweet.
Yeah.
And all the crispiness was even crispier and like more...
So the crispiness where you'd cooked it... Because you'd cooked it properly the first time.
Yeah, you got to cook
in the microwave.
got to cook it properly first. Cook it in the oven.
Hold on. Do you think you actually enjoyed it? Or do you just think you were so drunk you didn't know?
Well, to be fair, I did try it again sober.
Ah.
It was disgusting.
James, it was great having you on the show. I really enjoyed it. I hope you'll come back.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the brilliant James Acaster. Thank you, James. That was joyful. OK.